It's an ambience of fun and great expectation as several delegates and movie enthusiasts troop into the cinema for 76, the closing night film of this year's edition of the prestigious African International Film Festival, AFRIFF. The IMAX Hall, venue of the screening of 76, directed by Izu Ojukwu, is filled to the brim. 76 is centered on the first Nigerian military coup and subsequent assassination of former head of state General Murtala Muhammad in 1976. After some light refreshment, guests are settled in to see the movie for the first time. 1 hour 45 minutes later, the audience emerges out of the cinema with smiles on their faces.
It's a fantastic movie, fantastic actors, everything great. You just need to see the movie to understand.
This is the first time I'm seeing, a recreation of a movie that has happened, a story that happened a very, very long time ago. I have to say, Rita did, an awesome job. It was beautiful.
All I can say is wow. I mean, I was blown away by the quality of the movie, by the quality of the acting, by the quality of the directing, the production. Everything was just fantastic.
Because they have no voice.
The movie project actually started some 7 years ago, and it took producer Izu Ojukwu about 2 years to search for the props and cast needed for the movie. Rehearsals and shooting lasted for about 6 months at different locations in the city of Ibadan in southwest Nigeria.
We had a rough time, so I had a good time. So we had it smooth at some point, we had it rough at some point. We had a lot we were doing, a whole lot of setbacks at some point in time. All cast and crew indigenous to start with, and we shot on film. We have no way to preview the film here. We couldn't send it out because if you go through the security, it wipes out all our rushes. So we had to wait and finish everything before sending out. So in other words, we shot blind. And that's not even done in the foreign developed nations where, like in Hollywood, you can't shoot blind. No DP will shoot blind. Because to them it's like a totally waste. They want to see what they've done. We couldn't do that.
Nigerian military was so very supportive. They assigned us a Mokola barracks in Ibadan, where the cast had to join the military guys there for, parades and trainings for 1 month. In fact, the chief of army staff then assigned us a colonel that was with us throughout the course of the shoot, because they wanted to make sure all the military terminologies used were correct and all that, right? And the colonel was like, I don't want you guys to act like military men. I want you guys to be military men in the movie.
It just feels like we've been working so hard, growing this industry, and we're finally getting that global recognition that is much needed. So I'm very excited to be a part of this project and be a part of it.
Nigeria, which is Black Africa's biggest.
As the African film industry, especially Nollywood, gradually gains more recognition and acceptance from the Western world, many say platforms like AFRIFF should be encouraged and celebrated.
There's a reward system for every good filmmaker, for every good film, and platforms like AFRIFF are just there for filmmakers to network, meet, see what is trending, then go back to the drawing board and come out with something new.
Provoking discuss on a number of issues while also providing networking opportunities for participants drawn from all over Africa.
Where is your husband?
Is my husband missing?
Deji, Badmus, CCTV, Lagos, Nigeria.